We have faith in Turbo, am I right? Yeah! We have faith in beer, right? Yeah! We have faith in Brenham, right?
Slap a number on it.
This is episode number 190, SlapperCast, y'all.
Nice. This is the weekly podcast with Blaggards. Is that?
That's what I hear.
All right.
And it's also kind of a road diary now.
A road diary?
We're on the road. So right there.
That's what that is.
That's a road. So we just played our second time, Turbo's first time, at Home Sweet Farm Biergarten. By far one of the coolest venues, not only in Texas, but just anywhere. Just a great place, great people, great owners of the pub. What would you say?
Go on, keep going.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Cameron, the owner, one of the owners, was so effusive in his praise of our show that I was telling Patrick I think that he should start his own music magazine. He really is just the stuff he was saying. I just never hear people articulating that well about what they enjoyed about what we do. I love that stuff.
Yeah, he's one of the few. He's a rock and roller musician himself. He's got the right perspective in that he knows the music he wants. He also knows the clientele that and what he wants he gets, and he's done it so well. The bar screams of locals and tourists drinking so well together, and just everybody big smile on their face. Turbo, first time tonight. What are your thoughts?
Dude, I loved it. Like, I'm gonna come up here.
Yeah, stop being so fucking negative. Can you?
Right?
Can you give us a little?
I was telling him, I go, man, this is just a fun place. Like, everybody is just the inside, the outside. I loved it. I loved his story. He said he was a 25-year musician, and
Yeah.
man, it was so inviting. Like, that's the word. It's comfortable, inviting, and everybody was having a good time, and I can't say that enough.
Yeah.
That says so much about why that place is so great. It always comes down to the owners, the pubs, the people who are running the place kind of dictate or sort of set the stage for the kind of clientele they're going to have, the kind of people they want in their bar. And you could say more about that having been a bartender for so long, what that entails. But we were stunned the first time we played there back in May. Just what a great crowd it was.
Yeah, and it was a cancellation. Cameron books pretty much the year as quickly as he can. So coming up on it's now October. It's Tuesday, October the 3rd or whatever. But he's adamant about getting the calendar filled so he may, advertise the shows coming up, and he's just on the ball. Like, the guy, he knows what he's doing, and he has a great time doing it. Everybody in there, smile on their face. Everybody in there welcomed. Everybody in there. It's not a poser bar. It's young and old.
Yeah.
It's the great food truck outside too. I don't know if oh my god, it's so.
People bringing their kids with them.
Yeah.
So their dogs. It's very,
it's
very
a real
cool.
beer garden.
Yeah.
How did we rent out his warehouse?
All right.
It's recorded there.
Yeah, he was blown away by the music selection that we do. We tonight was their Oktoberfest, and we managed to put a couple of little German references in there and talk some beer and stuff like that. So he loved that, and he's just again he cares so much about his clientele that he wants to make sure that he's bringing people in there that are doing the job, and it's a delight. It's a delight. And Brenham's such a beautiful town to visit anyway.
Yeah.
We couldn't get
Cool.
Turbo to shut up. We started recording this at 2 o'clock this afternoon, but he was just so aghast by the beauty of the town that he wouldn't stop talking. No, we're just kidding. But he was so...
moving up here.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's a beautiful little town.
Yeah.
And a lot to see, a lot to do.
And all of y'all listeners who live in the Houston area or thereabouts, and it's not far to get here. It's like, it takes about as long to get here as it does to Galveston, but with less traffic, so probably not as much time.
Yeah, well said on that.
Yeah.
So
the beach here is crap though.
yeah, the beach.
We do that.
The ice cream might kill you, but It's definitely worth the try.
Yeah, definitely. It's good restaurants and like I said, friendly people. Yeah, really worth it. Yeah, Turbo, you were taking pictures with the gang, right?
Yeah.
Now we can't get him to talk.
With the gang?
Yeah.
It's past his bedtime.
Way past.
Yeah, I know. You were lining up for beer and all these people taking pictures with you. And
The lady, yeah, she took selfie after selfie, and it was like, okay, I feel like 4 selfies ago, this is about the time to leave. Like,
well, did you think maybe to put your shirt back on? Maybe you should stop?
no.
No?
No.
That doesn't even cross your mind anymore.
No, I just let that stay off. Like,
Okay.
that's my ace in the hole right there.
Hey, we don't talk like that on here.
No, I love the guy
holes.
where I'm waiting in line in between sets. I'm like, man, I'm going to get us some waters for the next set. This giant dude was like, just shouted Turbo. I thought it was you. And so I look over and I'm like, he's like, screw that. You're not waiting in line. And he just grabbed me and took me to the front. And I was like, okay, we're going to the front.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah,
That's
but
great.
that's how everybody is there.
It was just cool.
Yeah, the guy on the street, he'd been in there. I guess he went outside to smoke a cigar or whatever. But he's telling me he loves me. He's, I love you. I said, yeah, this is gonna be a long night, sir. It's like a tourist town. I mean, obviously there's a lot of tourists, but it's a ton of locals, and they have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever fist bumped that many people in one day in my life.
Yeah,
Like, just everybody was so friendly. And
they bought a ton of shit too.
Yeah, they did.
That
was funny. Yeah, we took that first break, and I went down, and there's a couple people there, and I had my back turned to the beer garden as I was helping him, and I turned around to go get my phone to run the first credit card sale, and I saw the line like all the way to the back of the garden. I was like, oh shit, help!
Yeah.
I know, I came
Julia-
back from getting the waters. I'm like, oh my gosh! I just come running over there. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I was like,
No, it's
you need
fine.
help? You're like, yeah. We had shirts
That was
everywhere.
great. That was so cool. Both of y'all do that. Thank you. There's a quiet one in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be yeah.
She's next door right now.
Yeah. I do want to say a couple of things, to our regular young slappers that listen to this. We're working on a couple of interviews that had kind of stalled out over COVID and with stuff. So we're going to have some names for you, possibly even by the time this is released. But working on a couple of big names. And, we're going to have some very interesting people on here. And the other thing is too, somebody had started a rumor in here about Ireland, and it looks like it's really taking shape. If you check Blaggards.com while you're signing up on our mailing list,
Yes.
while you're on there, there's going to be a flyer on there, and have a look at that and see what you think.
Yeah.
And then also, we're working with our friends at Brenham about putting some dates together for the new year. So there's going to be some tour information, and there's going to be some a lot of really interesting stuff too. So Blaggards.com, go sign up, tell a friend,
Yep.
tell an enemy.
Yep. There's new stuff on the store too, which we probably already talked about, but those pumpkin spice, Blagmatic,
Halloween.
eyeball shirts are on there. I think I already mentioned that you can get them as a crew neck or a V-neck. The V-necks only go to 2X, the crew necks go all the way to 5X.
Woohoo!
If you need that extra room. And
Or want to bring a friend.
yeah, and we still have LPs on there. Work shirts are still on sale on the website.
Yep. Let's start killing. Tonight is
Yes.
killing. Yes.
Go.
Right, band from June. The band from Ireland. West Coast, boy. That's the Saw Doctors. They have a song called The Green and Red of Mayo. And that song could suck. That song,
Soft
fuck
and
that
craggy
song.
boglands. Which was
Yeah.
Mike's favorite line from that.
Yeah, terrible song. And it wouldn't have been so bad except so many people covered it and did it poorly.
Yeah, where was that?
But
Was that in the Michigan festival where there was another band that
Yes,
played that every
they
single
played it every
single
set.
set?
God, how do you remember this shit? That's
Chad's got a killer memory.
yeah,
It's close.
yeah,
Killer is a keyword.
yeah. That's what I think that was it.
That was where Mike started always soft and craggy boglands. He would just
Yeah, that
spontaneously start singing.
yeah that line went into every song.
Yeah.
for a time. But like I say, it's not a terrible song. The band is good, but that song has just been butchered so many times. I'm killing it. It dies tonight. Onward.
Well done.
What you got, Turbolicious?
I think I'm gonna do a Pharrell song. That song, Happy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like the song, but I'm just
Sick of it.
it's just one of those songs where I'm like, when it comes on, I change it. Like I've heard it.
It's like, yeah, enough.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of these songs are decent. A lot of these ones that we're putting to death slowly with Salt and Moon and torture. But that song is definitely one of those songs that's not. You wouldn't miss it if you ever heard it because you've heard it so many fucking times. It's been everywhere. But yeah, I wholeheartly agree. My two enthusiastic thumbs up say, huzzah.
Yeah, like, is it in every single kids movie? You know, it's like,
Yeah, right.
I'm just like, all right.
That's like the other one, like, I like to move it.
Right.
Good kill. Chad, kill something. Oh
Okay.
God. Impale something
Okay,
to death.
I'm going to do something that's will be controversial.
Uh-oh.
I like the song. It's a brilliant song.
Dramatic music, please.
But it's like, for the amount of times I hear this song played, you would think that people who like this song think it's like the only song that Peter Gabriel ever put out. Salisbury Hill.
Fuck that song.
It's a beautiful song, but it is played to death, and there's a lot of really bad covers of it out there. So maybe, just give it a rest. But yeah, just there's the thing that annoys me that he has so many other better songs than that. Not that it's I'm not trying to put it down as a song. It's just like there's so much other stuff you could listen to of his besides that song. Just stop playing Salisbury Hill, please.
Good kill. All right, let's bring something back.
All right, you went first.
In reverse order. You go, Chad.
I'm in the same order then.
Yeah. Okay, I'll bring something back.
Yeah.
Heard it last night, covered by a band that it'll make sense down the road. But a song by Thin Lizzy called "Bad Reputation." And it's one of those songs that Thin Lizzy fans know it and might even be tired of it because it's not a well-known song. It's not Jailbreak or Boys Are Back in Town, but it's co-written with Brian Downey, their Thin Lizzy's drummer. It's just one of those songs. It just grooves so well, and the fills. The Turbo, you need to listen to this song. It should be a mandatory listen. I think just in the way I write songs, the way I listen to songs. His fills make so much sense, but they're so fun to listen to.
What's the name of that song?
It's called Bad Reputation.
Bad Reputation. All right.
Yeah, it's like, it's probably the most drum fills that Brian Downey ever did in the song. It's like almost the entire song. It's a drum solo in a sense.
Well, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la is the most, because it's got a drum solo in it. But that's another one that it just shows his musicality. It shows the depth in which he can play, but at the same time amaze you with the attack, the way that he, composes his solos. Which incidentally, Turbo, I got a lot of compliments on your solos tonight too.
Yeah.
That was a nice little.
Big Sharp Man too.
Yeah.
Take something out of the other Navy, you get the wind out service, come on. Let's go, trouble! Yeah, baby!
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Cool.
But I just one young lady who I'm kind of keen on told me just really enjoyed the solos and how well they fit the songs. That was nice to hear. Anyway, I thought I'd pass that compliment. The Bad Reputation by Thin Lizzy, one of these songs that again would have been such a much bigger song had it been released at a different time, I think. But it's a mandatory. Drummers will love it, and guitar players love it too. It's got those classic Thin Lizzy breaks in it, but it's just it's a monster of a composition. So there you go.
Nice.
Anybody else?
I'm still struggling. I'm having a hard time deciding.
Okay, well I'll bring back another one.
Okay.
I'll bring one back.
Yeah, go for it.
I think I'm gonna bring back a Bruno Mars song that I heard this week.
Who's she?
Uptown. man, I don't know. I saw him play drums one time, and I don't know. I really like that guy. That's one of my son's favorite songs. He turned 10 this week, so.
What, Uptown Funk?
Uptown Funk.
That's one of the first songs I killed.
Really? Good. I'm bringing it back.
See, there it is. She
Bringing it back. Resurrection right here.
And
But,
not
no, I just-
not the band, please.
I think it's more of a sentimental thing, but I can't. You can come across those memory videos, and he's singing it. You know, he's so little, and I'm just
All right.
like, man, it's so fun.
I'm going to send you some real funk so you can play for your son to see if maybe, you know.
There you go.
That you just gave me the idea of the song I'm going to bring back.
I'm here for you, man.
Fishbone. I've talked about Fishbone
Oh, yeah.
before. Fishbone, not the first album, but to me, I think it's their best album. Truth and Soul. It's the first album I ever heard of theirs. There is a killer funk song in there called Bonin' in the Boneyard with one of the greatest bass solos. I'm not a huge fan of bass solos. But Norse, what's his name? Shit.
We do that language.
Damn it. What's his name?
Trey. Scooter.
Yeah, the bass player in that band is absolutely fantastic, and his bass solo in that particular song, "Bone in the Boneyard" by Fishbone. Check it out; it's just absolutely infectious. You would love it. I'm telling you.
Heck yeah.
Your son would love it too. So,
See,
yeah.
there you go. Problem solved.
Man, I'm just learning stuff today, left and right.
So Heidi, you want to bring something? Oh shit, we forgot her. Fuck. I don't even know who Bruno Mars is. I know the name.
I don't. Yeah. The only reason I don't like Uptown, Bruno didn't write that song. By the way, he just sang it.
Yeah.
I forget. There was some
Shots
other.
fired.
There's some
all
other
right.
guy who did that. Some producer did. My dislike of that song has nothing to do with Bruno. Just to be fair.
I like that style. It's good.
I totally know what they're going for. I just personally don't think they're doing it very well. That's okay.
That's good.
It's too, I don't know, it's like quantized. It doesn't feel, the beat feels like it's too processed. It doesn't sound natural to me.
Well,
Yeah.
That's what she said. It's the best I got.
I see that. I'm glad we decided to do it now versus this afternoon. We were all fucking lit, but that was good. So, a couple of things coming up, and please do check out the website and let us know where you live. We'll come see you. We're gonna be booking next year here in the next couple of weeks. So,
Yeah.
yeah, got some shit coming up.
Yeah, as soon as we get some more Home Sweet Farm Biergarten shows on our calendar, you Houstonians, anybody in this area, mark your calendar.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's another place too. We've done it before, especially with places like Weston, it was obviously a little further out, but
Yeah.
Weston, Missouri. But Home Sweet Farm has got this. It's got that downtown, that small little town America charm, but great places to stay, great restaurants, walking distance. All this stuff that you gotta say. A lot of art in that town.
Yes.
And thanks to Cameron and Julia, there's a ton of good music coming in, and I love it. I just absolutely love that place.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah, do yourself a favor. Bring the kids. Don't bring the kids. I don't care.
It's October 1st, man. Pumpkin spice.
That's right.
Now's the time.
That's right.
That's right.
Spooky time.
Yes. So,
All right.
you all, we appreciate you. We hope to be seeing you very, very soon. Please say no to drugs after you share.
Okay.
All right.
See you next time.
Good night.
Ah.
Cheers.